Hello, my beautiful nurses. Thank you for coming back on my YouTube channel. And as you all know, I make videos about Osce, OET and CBT. But today video is not about Osce, OET or CBT. We are going to talk about nurses' salary in the UK. How much do we earn before getting our PIN? How much do we get after getting the NMC PIN? And how we can earn more. Okay, stay tuned till the end. I'm going to give you loads of information about the income, about the money, so stay tuned. You all know, ladies and gents, if some are there. So as you all know, getting to the UK and working as a nurse is a long procedure. If you start from the very beginning, it's a long procedure, right? So you need to have your nursing registration in your country. First of all, you need to complete your nursing, and from your college or university or your hospital. After doing your nursing, you need to register with your council, nursing council. Then you can apply for the nursing in the UK. When you apply for nursing in the UK, first thing you need to do is English test, whether it's IELTS or OET. And if you're coming from the Asian country, but if you're coming from the Europe countries, you don't need that, right? So if you're coming from the Asian countries where English test is needed, so you do English test, you have to apply, you have to register with the NMC, you need to follow their requirement, you need to get registered, you need to get verified by your employer, by your nursing council. Then you apply for CBT, then you do your Osce. It's a long procedure, isn't it? Yeah. So to make it short, you need to do IELTS or OET, CBT, and when you come to the UK, Osce. The three things main important, and NMC registration, it comes along, so don't worry. All right, so these are things. When we get here, we do our Osce, and then after getting the PIN, we get paid, we get our salary. All right, so nurses, when you come to the UK, you start the job as band 3. So our support workers who work along with us, they are band 2. So you get appointed as band 3. You work as band 3. Meanwhile, you prepare for your Osce. Some employer, they provide information, they provide training for Osce. So they prepare you for Osce. It's usually, it takes like 1.5 months. Sometimes they give a training for 2 months. So it depends on the organization you are preparing with. After your Osce preparation, you give your exam, Osce exam. They check all your documentation, your documents, your all documents on the examination day, and then if you pass, they give you an NMC PIN. All right, guys, so this is the procedure. This is the time we were waiting for. We need our NMC PIN to start working in the UK as a nurse. Before that, before getting our PIN, we work as band 3. Your salary will be as band 3. Your salary will be not band 5. When you get NMC PIN, your band is increased to band 5. When you are a registered nurse, your band is band 5. Before that, you work as band 3 along with the support workers or under the supervision of other nurses. All right, so how much do we get? That's the important question. Keep watching. When I started working in the NHS, my first salary was almost I would say £1,400. But for the initial 3 months, they don't deduct tax, so there was no tax deduction for the initial 3 months. So the first salary I got was 1,400, and they gave us around £500 for the quarantine and all those things. So so slowly they deducted that from our salary, that 500. So the first salary I got was £1,400. So that was band 3 salary. Now, how much do I earn after getting my PIN? I'll show you my salary slip. Stay tuned. So this is my recent salary slip. It's from February 2022, the most recent. And you see here, my salary, 1722. Yeah, so it's 1,722. This is the salary when I worked bank holiday. If you see here, can you see? Bank holiday, night duty, Saturday, and also some they paid for my, I was absent with the sickness, so they paid some for that. So that's my salary, the most recent 1722. I did not do any overtime on this time. I did night duty. I did one night shift. I think one or two I did only. And then I did not work any overtime. So there was a salary I got a little bit higher, sometime lower. Sometime it's 1800, sometime it's 1900 if I do night duties and more Sundays and Saturday. So if you work on the weekend, you get paid more. If you work on the night shift, so if you want to increase your income, if you want to increase your salary, and you don't mind working night shift, do night shift. It will help you increase your salary much higher than the day duty. You get it's according to the trust, but most in my trust you get 30% more if you work on the night shift, and if you work on the weekend you get higher as well. So nowadays my husband is off on Saturday, Sunday. I don't do much weekend, I don't do night shift, so that's why you can imagine a salary is not that good. But how can we increase it? How can we double up our salary? Yeah, so keep watching. We can double up our salary. There are ways to earn more income. You can do bank shifts in your trust, but most of the time bank shift, they don't pay much comparatively to agencies. But if you are not registered with any agency, if you are not working in the agency, as you are new, you just joined the trust, and you don't feel confident, your competencies are not being signed off, all of them, it's better for you to register with the bank partners and start working, start earning more than your basic salary. That would be your second job. So your first job is with the trust. The trust hired you, so they are paying. That's your first job, and the second job would be with the bank partners. So with the bank partners, you can start earning, you can start working after, I think, when you get your pin, you can start immediately. In my trust, we joined even when you are band 3, you can join them. So you can join them and work as band 2. When you are band 3 and you join the bank partners, you work as band 2. You work with the as a support worker in the wards. You don't work as band 3. So band 3, you work as regular shift. Your regular shifts you will work as band 3. It means you are a student nurse. For the student nurses, they have different uniform, but for the nurses who are band 3, who are preparing for their Osce, they are different. They provide different uniform to those nurses. So okay, so as band 3, when you join the bank partners, you work as the support worker. You work as band 2 in the ward, so you will be paid as band 2 when you join the bank partners. When you're band 3, after getting your pin, it's band 5, you get the salary of a registered nurse. All right, so if after 6 months, some agency, they have the requirement to join them after 6 months of registering with NMC, after 1 year of registering with NMC. If you are already registered with NMC for 1 year, some agencies accept that and some don't. So just ask them what's their requirement, whether they want to have you 1 year, they want you to have 1 year of nursing experience or 6 months. So just confirm with the agency you are joining. When you work with the agency, they pay much higher than the bank partners. So bank partners, sometimes it depends on the trust how much do they pay, but yeah, it depends on the trust. For our trust is different, and I think I won't say how much they pay as a bank, but in agency you get like 380 pounds per 12-hour shift, sometimes 300. So sometimes they pay 40 pounds per hour, 50 pounds per hour. Some agencies, they pay 35 pounds per hour. So you can join the agencies which pay the highest, instead of working with the bank partner, because it's the same amount of hours that you're gonna work, same amount of hours that you're gonna work as bank and earn less, and same amount of hours you're gonna work in the agency and earn double. So it's better to join the agency. But there is a thing, guys, when you join the agency, some trust, they have a policy that you cannot work with the agency in your area. So let's say I'm in Portsmouth, so I cannot work with any agency in this area, in the Portsmouth, but I can work outside. I can work as agency in Southampton, I can work in Isle of Wight, any other places. So just check with your trust and ask them if they are happy for you to work in your area, if it's good for you, or if it's good for them for you to work in this area, in your particular area. Otherwise you have to move out, you have to go around and search around and work somewhere else with the agency. As I said, here I cannot work in Portsmouth, but I can work in Southampton, which is 30 minutes through the train. So I can work in Isle of Wight, I can work somewhere else, but not here. Yeah, so keep in mind there are things that you need to remember when you join the agency. Also, at the end of the year, sometimes your trust will ask you, like, if you're working with any other employer, and you should not lie to them. Tell them if you're working with the agency, tell them if you're working with the any other, I mean, agency or any other home care setting. So you should not lie to them. Yeah, because at the end of the day they're gonna find it out, and then maybe you'll get in trouble. All right, so tax deduction, I did not mention in my salary there is tax deduction. How much did they deduct? So in this pay slip I got 1722 pounds, but how much they deducted from me? So my pay, what does that mean as pay? Pay as you earn. That's your income tax. They deducted 306 pound. That's a lot of tax. If we pay tax, there are lots of things which are covered in it. So my tax was deducted 306 pounds. The next thing is national insurance. National insurance is your health. That's your health. That's a 199 pounds for my health insurance, because I get free health care here in the UK. Free health care for you, for your kids, your family. So the other thing I have is NHS pension. They deducted 9.3%, which was 228.39 pension. So if I total the things that they deducted, my total deduction was 733 pounds were deducted as insurance and tax and pension. 733 is a big amount. Otherwise, like, without tax and all these things, my salary was 2,227, but after all the deduction I got 1,700. All right, guys, so as I said, like, if you work with your trust, you can join as bank. If you don't want to go around, if you don't drive, it's good for you to just work with your bank partners. And if you drive, well and good, you can go around and get some information from your colleagues. There are lots of people who work with agency, and there are very, very good agency who pays like 50 pounds an hour. It's a lots of money. So if you can work around, if you can go around, if you drive, go ahead, work with agency, then working with your trust, because you're gonna get more. All right, guys, so I hope this video was helpful. If you want me to make more videos about UK nurses and their salary and anything else, housing, transportation, or benefits of working in the NHS, please do let me know in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye. I hope you like the videos that I make about Osce. Please do let me know in the comment section what kind of videos you want to see, and what kind of skills or API which makes you feel uncomfortable doing it. Let me know in the comment section and I can make it easy for you guys. So don't forget to comment. Thank you so much for watching.